What is up, fellow nerd and nerdette? So it is our first time in, well, it's gonna be my time in 6 or 7 years. I think the last time I did a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile.
I'm probably like 8 or 9.
So it's been a minute. We're here in Chino at Alpha Fortress Games to do our first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in that many years. So I'm running Dark Magicians. I'll probably do a deck profile after I do tournament report. I don't think it's gonna be a big tournament. It doesn't look like a lot of people will come. We don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, one other person came besides us, and it starts at 6 o'clock. We have like what, maybe 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes, yeah.
So we'll see. But what are you running?
I'm playing dinosaurs.
Yeah. So you've kind of kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit, and then we were just building decks, and then we're like, you know what? Let's just try to go to a tournament. And so
try it out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but
wish us luck.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of reading tonight.
Yeah, a lot of reading. I'll make sure to fast forward through all that. I'm gonna see if I can. I got permission from the store owner to record, so it's just up to the players if they're okay with me recording. So I want to try to get that. I know there's probably a lot of misplays on my side, and like I said, a lot of reading because I kind of know what some decks do, but it's just, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We're kind of trying this out. If it's not our thing, if it's too fast, because that's the main reason why I stopped playing, was just it became too fast and too pretty much
like overly complicated.
And then and then it's like, and then it was also like pay to win.
Oh yeah.
So that was one of the things that turned out, because I like playing more fun and road decks. But like I said, we'll see what happens, and then go from here and decide if we want to come do this again and how often. And if not, then we have a lot of decks that we have between each other. And I have like mostly like theme decks like Blackluster, so maybe we'll just make fun decks and then play against each other, and then we'll record that, and just very, very, very fun Yu-Gi-Oh. And but like I said, we'll see what happens after tonight though. But
see how today goes.
Yeah, so wish us luck.
All right,
see you. The pity pack.
It doesn't feel like an what? Your pack. Wow, they're super first. That's weird. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
Wow, I pulled almost the exact same.
Oh yeah. Also, I almost forgot to say we're running a promotion with the Lost Arts.
Alrighty, what is up? So you guys can see from the video, I'm gonna post the duels. I got to buy, so I recorded my brother, but it's
it's a lot more.
I think honestly this was just kind of a realization of why I stopped playing in the first place, because everything just got so fast. Like I said, I think I said it earlier before we dueled, is that everything was so fast, and it's just like, I know because there's like the video with like Farfa and I can't remember that guy that like was playing Master Duel, and then because he played Yu-Gi-Oh a long time ago and it just wasn't into it because it was like so fast and stuff like that. And that's I'm gonna do a separate video on that, but it's just like, in the response video from Farfa, he said that you do have to take some responsibility because you have to know what you're playing against. And that's the thing, is that this is a locals that we haven't been to, so we don't know what the people are playing. We don't know if they're more rogue or if they're more
meta,
like meta and stuff like that. Which these were meta. What was it? I think one was Punk,
2 tier elements, a Punk,
and Unchained.
and Unchained.
Unchained. And then he's playing Dinos and I'm playing Dark Magician, or Dark, like Red Eyes Dragoon. So it's like, yeah. So I mean, like, I do take some fault for it because I don't know, but that's the thing, is I don't know every combo, and so it's like, yeah. So I think it was fun. It was definitely fun to go back to a store and play in a tournament. But I think I don't know. We'll see if we still decide to do that. But it's just very fast, and I mean, I still like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I freaking love Yu-Gi-Oh till I die. But it's just like, I don't know.
Feels like a whole, like, because like we said, we haven't played competitively in so many years, and it's like, to me, it feels like a new game. Like I'm having to pick up a whole new game and try to figure it out. Like, yes, I have the foundation of what Yu-Gi-Oh is, but with all these new combos and everything, it made it a little more fast-paced, faster than like I was expecting and that I was used to when I played Evil Swarm and all that stuff with like dragon rulers. Like, just a lot more fast paced than that was.
Yeah, and like that's the thing too. Is like luckily like the players we were playing against, like they would like explain what the cards did to us, so that kind of helped us. But it's still like it's it's still like I don't know. It is a lot of information at once, and yeah, like I said, I tried learning or seeing like Unchained combos, and it just like I'll pay attention to it, and then it just kind of like I don't want to do that anymore. Like
I don't want to watch a 15-minute video of
of how
what I have to negate, and yeah.
But I mean, but that's if you want to get into a competitive, and that's the other thing too is that he just had a newborn. I have my twins, and it's just like we don't have you have to have time, dedication for this. Where it's like we both work.
So we're more of like the casual, like, hey, we'll play whenever we have the, like, me and him usually play on the weekends or when one of us has a day off, and then that's usually it. Besides that, we're just playing with ourselves. No.
God damn.
We're playing.
Well, that too, but
we're playing
just like a solitaire. Yeah.
Just trying to like figure out our combos and stuff, and so that's like really all the time we have after work and stuff. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like of course, we know that there's like all the online stuff, Master Duel, Dueling Network. If that's still one, the ones that when I was playing was Dev Pro, and stuff like something like that. Yeah, where I know there's, but then it's just like you can play it, but you're not really gonna learn it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, eventually, I guess after you learn to get your ass whooped, you figure out what cards you can stop. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It's just, what's the right word? Because it was fun to be back there again. Like
the atmosphere was awesome. Like the people, people we haven't seen in so long.
Yes,
it was nice to see them again. But it was just
It was. I think what it is, it wasn't the same game that we fell in love with and we remembered. Yeah, so that's our kind of tournament report. But like I said, well, for sure, I know I've stopped posting on this channel for a while, but I want to get back into it because I do enjoy posting. It's just life changes happen, finally settling in after a few months. But yeah, like I said, we really do want to continue Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're gonna come over with our own little tournament that have our own theme decks. So. Just gonna get our little ban list and rules figured out, and then we'll go from there. So
sounds good.
Yeah. So alrighty. Well, see you guys later. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.
All right. Bye.